The most important workout technique you'll ever learn. Okay, this exercise is probably the hardest for most people to really learn how to take advantage of. And unfortunately, it's the absolute best thing you can do to get fit and stay healthy. It won't put on a bunch of muscle, and it won't improve your cardio. It will, however, strip away years of weight gain and give you a more youthful appearance. The parts of your body we are going to work on with this key exercise is primarily your mind and your mouth. That's right, we're talking about eating habits, and before you skip this video and keep looking for the miracle answer to getting thinner and in better shape, this is the answer. As I've said before, there is no magic pill or machine that will instantly transform your body into a Greek god or goddess. If you still don't believe me, then take a look at these facts. 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of fat. In other words, it takes 3,500 calories to gain or lose 1 pound of fat. If you eat 3,500 calories more than your body needs in a 1 week period, then you will gain 1 pound of fat on your body. And if you eat 3,500 calories less than your body requires in a 1 week period, then you will lose 1 pound of fat on your body. Let's take a look at the working out to lose weight approach. In an average, fairly intense 1-hour workout, you can burn about 500 calories. Let's be optimistic and say you work out every day of the week. This means that you can burn off 3,500 calories per week, or 1 pound of fat per week. Now let's be realistic. When you work out, you usually end up getting a bit hungrier and start to eat more than normal, which offsets the workouts, meaning you burn off 3,500 calories per week, but then you eat an additional 3,500 calories, potentially breaking even. And this is okay because your body is hopefully getting in better shape, so you're putting on a little more muscle and getting better cardio, which is good for your heart and lungs. Now let's take a look at the eating to lose weight approach. Notice I didn't say dieting. I'm not on a diet, I just eat better and I'm more aware of what goes into my body. Now there are many different opinions on eating right and what you should and shouldn't do when eating to lose weight. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to simple math. Eat more food than your body needs and you gain weight. Eat less food than your body needs and you lose weight. Sounds simple, right? And it is. Don't get too worried about your metabolism slowing down as a result of starving your body. Your metabolism probably already has slowed down to some degree. Now, if the opposite were true, then simply eating more food should supercharge your body into burning tons of calories and resulting in loss of weight. This simply isn't true. Your body metabolism will adjust based on how much you eat, but it does not adjust so much that you cannot manipulate it by eating more or less. At the end of the day, you need to consume less calories than your body requires. So how can we do this? I'm not going to suggest radical changes to what you are already doing. I'm simply going to suggest some small changes and alternatives that you can make to reduce how many food and beverage calories you take in each day. You can decide which of these suggestions will work best for you, and maybe, over time, work more of them into your daily eating habits. Non-foods can be the worst. I'm talking about beverages, and they have tons of calories hidden in them, so here are some alternatives. Juice. If you are a big juice drinker, then start cutting your juice with water and try to get it down to a half and half mix. Over time, you will find your watered down juice to be more thirst quenching while having way less calories. 1 cup of orange juice has about 120 calories, and most people will drink close to 200 calories of OJ per glass. So if you mix that glass of OJ with water, you can reduce your calories by 100 per glass. Times that by, say, 3 glasses of OJ per day, and you just saved yourself 300 calories per day. This would be equivalent to doing a half-hour workout each day. It's up to you. Spend 3.5 hours in the gym per week, or cut down your OJ with water. Pop. If you drink pop, try moving to diet pop. I hated diet pop, but they grew on me, and now I prefer the diet pop to the sugar-based pop. Again, try mixing your pop with half diet and half regular until you get used to it. An average can of pop also contains about 200 calories. So if you can move to Diet Pop and you drink 3 pops per day, you just save yourself 600 calories per day, or the equivalent of 7 hours in the gym per week. Coffee. If you drink your coffee black, then I really have nothing to say to you because coffee has virtually no calories, maybe 5 or so per large cup. Personally, I hate my coffee black, so here's what I do. I used to cut my sugar out, but found I was offsetting it with more cream. Cream is where most of the calories exist in a coffee beverage. You are actually better off to add a bit of sugar rather than cream. Try using a tablespoon of sugar and 1 serving of cream instead. Or try using milk instead of cream. Personally, I like my coffee with cream, so I have my coffee with 1 cream and 1 sugar. Many people like what is referred to as a double-double, and a double-double will have about 150 calories per cup. If you can make it a single-single, you just save 75 calories per cup of coffee. If you drink a lot of coffee, then you can reduce your calorie intake by 200 to 300 calories per day. Again, the equivalent of another 3.5 hours in the gym. Alcohol. If you like the occasional drink, as do I, you can cut down your calories a couple of different ways. First, use Diet Pop rather than sugar-based ones. Keep in mind that 1 ounce of alcohol is about 65 calories. If you are a beer drinker, then try moving to light beer. They usually save you about 50 calories per bottle. I also mix some water into my drinks, which helps keep me more hydrated and less likely to be hungover the next day. It's kind of hard to figure out what you can save per day because some people drink very little and some people drink a lot. You can definitely save several hundred calories per week or day by being a bit more selective. Water. Probably the best thing you can do is drink water, and lots of it. Your body needs it. Water has no calories, and it also fills up your stomach, making you less hungry. If you're not a big water drinker, try adding some lemon juice or another type of light flavoring to make it a bit more palatable.